One day back in July 2002, a large stone factory in Dabi Mountain suddenly exploded a dark bottomless hole in a broken rock in Kaishan Mountain. For a moment, a strong airflow blew out of the hole, blowing the dust caused by the explosion dark. Wherever the workers on the side saw this scene, they were always stunned by this, and no one dared to go to check it. Soon, the leader came when he heard the news and led a geological exploration team to survey. Zhang Daqing was one of the ordinary geological surveyors. However, he came out of the cottage at the beginning of the year and was just an ab. The leader had never seen this scene. He tried to get close to the black hole and observe, but was blown back by the powerful airflow in the cave, and the airflow was extremely cold. Capital I couldn't help trembling all over this hot summer. At this time, Leo Wang, the person in charge of the exploration team, told the leader that he didn't know what was going on in the cave at present, and it was not clear for the time being. What exactly are these airflows? For safety reasons, except for the exploration team, all other workers should evacuate here first. At this time, the leader was also a little scared by the gloomy wind and quickly led the workers present to withdraw. Leo Wang, the person in charge of this place, just in case, put on the upper cover and tried to enter the entrance of the cave to check the results. The cave was dark, and nothing could be seen at all. Only the continuous cold current blew out. At this time, he didn't know if there was any potential danger in the cave. No one could tell. For the sake of safety, Leo Wang reported the application to his superiors and called a camera to enter the survey site. A few hours later, the person in charge, Leo Wang, saw the picture taken, but after reading it, I obviously felt that something was wrong with Leo Wang's expression. He couldn't help but say that he immediately blocked all the image backups into the box he carried with him. Then he walked aside alone and called. Zhang Daqing saw everything aside. Finally, he couldn't stand to ask for a few words of curiosity, but he was scolded and warned. 10 minutes later, another group of people came, but this time it turned out to be the local public security. The police immediately found the person in charge. After a few minutes of discussion, Leo Wang handed over the image backup data to the police, and then commanded the workers beside him to securely seal a thick steel plate with a machine. What kind of strangeness is hidden in the cave? Soon, the matter ushered in a follow-up. The whole stone factory gave up such a huge piece of land and moved to a new land dozens of miles away. When it was found that there were unknown caves, many armed police officers and soldiers came, and the power grid blockade was still pulled up around. This matter has been a lingering doubt for Zhang Daqing for many years. Later, when he achieved Leo Wang's position, he moved to visit his predecessor. Leo Wang finally got the result. Leo Wang said that when the camera entered the cave, the scene captured made him extremely panic. At first, the cave was like an ordinary hole, but as it went deeper, many human beings cried intermittently, and there were many bones of unknown creatures, which were not the most horrible. The most frightening thing for Leo Wang was that many monsters with red eyes in the cave and suspected human beings were photographed. The camera has a thermal sensing function, and those are all foxes can be clearly seen on the images taken. Although the blockade was very strict at that time, it was still rumored by some unknown workers. This incident is also real. If you are interested, you can search it. I don't know if you have done this industry. Have you encountered anything unexplained?